Mike Ward is a Nelson artist, athlete and green activist. He lives around the corner from our school and we meet to talk to him about zero waste.
If you can get it home without wrapping on it, then so much the better. I go shopping with my bags, you see. So yesterday I went downtown and I bought my muesli makings, and I took down a whole pile of these and I just refilled them. And some of them have been refilled quite a few times. If I hadn't done that, I'd have had another pile of bags just like this. And I even use the paper ones again. And people think, well, you don't use paper ones again, do you? You don't have to, but you can. So I take them back and I say, pop it in again. But the other bit of recycling I have put is these trousers here. Now every time I do a coast to coast, you get a number. You actually get two numbers. You get one for your crew, and you get one for yourself. A number on the front and a number on the back. And I've got a lot of these. So one day I thought, what can I do with them? So I sewed them together and made a pair of trousers. I've got a lot more. I can make several pairs of trousers.
Looks really cool.
I have in my pocket my pen. See my pen? Mm-hmm. It's a rather unusual pen, really, because when the ink runs out, I have another bottle of ink. And I simply take the top of it like this. I dip into the ink. One moment, I'll go and get the bottle. It needs filling. And I pop it in. I wind it back up again. And I just suck some more ink into my pen. And I often ask, imagine you've been around about 50 years ago and somebody had said to you, I'm going to design a pen that when the ink runs out, you throw the pen away. It doesn't even sound very clever now, does it?
No.
When you think about it. But how many of us use any other kind? The nice thing about a nice pen is every time you use it, every time I take the lid off it, it's fun to use. It's a lovely pen to use because I value it very much. You know, if I mislay it, I'm hunting all over the place for it immediately. Because I value it, I look after it. If it was a throwaway pen, you wouldn't even know what colour your pen is, would you? You could hardly remember.
Because you were going through so many
Because you just found it somewhere, didn't you? You don't have to buy them, people give them away. And because we don't put any value on things, we don't look after them. Over here, see, I've got my recycling bin here, and we do get through a lot of newspapers, all right?
Yeah.
And so they go in there, and we do get through the odd rubbish bag. This one here must be a couple of months since I put out a rubbish bag. It's not full yet anyway. But there are some things which you can't recycle and which you can't compost. 10 million kilograms every day go into holes in the ground in New Zealand alone. That's 2.5 kilograms per person per day, 365 days of the year, year after year after year. It's about not taking things home with too much packaging on. It's about buying things that are made to last, so you buy good stuff, you don't buy cheap stuff. Because one of the biggest things that we have to stop wasting is energy. We just use so much energy. These lives of ours are really, really energy intensive.
Daddy, where? Woo! Hello!
A couple of little bits of stuff in there you might find useful. See you later.
Thanks, Mike.
Awesome.